Oh, yes, he has returned. He has returned. Master Len is in the house. Len Kabasinski from Killer Wolf Films is back in the dojo, hanging out again with Phat Samurai Guy, your boy. And today's a special day because we're going to finally, well, at least me, finally going to see the Pact of Vengeance trailer. That's right. And a project we briefly talked about the last time you were here on the podcast, and I was already sold. You said 80s throwback action, martial arts, gun shooting, vigilante film. Once you said vigilante, I'm like, well, I'm in now. That's it. I'm sold. And I had to do my part to help support the project, and I'm very happy the project's finally out. Everything's completed. The movie will be released when, Len?
We're probably looking. I'd like to do a premiere, probably April. Now that doesn't mean it's going to be on like Amazon and all those those platforms. It's not going to be out on video on demand in April or anything like that, because I do everything through my Patreon campaign first for all those people that support me on there, because they help get these kind of things done for me and everybody else to enjoy. So I feel it's only fair that my supporters on Patreon, patreon.com/KillerWolfFilms, they see the movie first. So they'll be able to see the movie in April. It is what it's looking like. Then from there, it just depends on what distributor wants to pick them up. I've signed Zombies 2 and Blood Prism with a new distributor. I don't really know how that's going to go yet because it's all new. But if they show me, hey, we're going to push your works and do this, it's all about getting pushed by somebody. You know what I mean?
Yeah, gotcha.
Who's going to take you to that where there is no limitation, where they're going to push your works all over the place? So I know that companies in the past that I've worked with really push my films in foreign video on demand, where there's it's Angel of Reckoning still gets pushed on video on demand overseas and stuff like that. So
nice.
So much American, but we'll see films like that pop up on Tubi and stuff like that, which I think is great. But this film deserves the widest release I've had, kind of thing.
Oh yeah, I'm really excited. I mean, I've only seen like the little stills, and from what you've shared, the stills, the screenshots and stuff, and I was like, man, this looks phenomenal. So I can't wait to check it out. But for those of you that did not know, the last time Len was hanging out with the Samurai Guy, we talked about his martial arts film, Challenge of 5 Gauntlets. That's right. What's starring our boy Leo Fong, Low Blow himself was in this film, and it's great to see that he has returned in this project, Pact of Vengeance, this film. That's right. But yeah, if you guys have not seen Challenge of 5 Gauntlets, I recommend it. It's a lot of fun. You will not be disappointed. I mean, come on, you got Master Len there with a katana sword fighting on the beach. Come on now. That's all you need. But before we watch the trailer and talk about it, I still love this poster design. Now, who did this VHS poster design again?
That would be Gordon Davies, who's done a number of artwork things for me in the recent past here, last few years. He also did the Challenge of 5 Gauntlets poster. So that's the one and only Gordon Davies. He also is the visual effects artist in both those films, actually.
All right.
And Pact of Vengeance, he'll be the digital special effects that'll go in there, kind of thing. He does that, and he does the promotional artwork and posters and stuff. Because as we all know, once a distributor gets a hold of your film, they'll change all that most likely anyway. So
right. I love it. It looks awesome.
Very frequently does the artwork get kept when a distributor gets a hold of it. They want their own people to do it, blah, 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 blah. But once in a blue moon something, and it's happened, I think maybe 3 times, maybe in my career. I know the distributors kept the Blood Prism artwork, which might be my favorite. They kept that. They kept the Swamp Zombies 2 artwork by Steven Sestilli. A great job by him on that. Mark Kazabucki, the special effects guy, but he also does some graphic arts and posters and things.
Nice.
Many years, a lifetime ago now. Wendigo Bound by Blood, the distributor kept the artwork for that. So it doesn't happen very often. So, but yes, I think the Pact of Vengeance artwork's great by Gordon. I think it really captures the feel of the movie. But really, that's not going to be for me to say. That's going to be for you guys to say. So.
Oh, I'm sure we'll enjoy it. But so before we watch the trailer, let's talk about the cast you got in here. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, I mean, for one, obviously Leo Fong. I think maybe trepidation going into it is that Leo Fong, from the viewers, would be that Leo Fong is, in a bedroom sitting on a computer for 17 scenes, or, he's got to, as I like to refer to, the David Carradine Capital Punishment appearance, where he's in an office for 2 scenes and then he's behind the seat of a car and then he disappears.
Yeah.
That couldn't be further from the truth. Leo's in the whole movie, so
all right,
and he's not in one location, where he's all over the place. He has a fight scene. He's got all this stuff. So Leo, fans of Leo Fong will not be disappointed. So
nice.
Leo Fong, obviously, I really don't think I could do it without him. He's perfect for what he does in this. So I think his fans will really enjoy it. I had brought in some AEW wrestlers. AEW is pushed right now. It's kind of become a pretty big deal now, right? So I brought in from Burbank, where I just shot some stuff with him just over a month ago when I was shooting Leo Fong's scene out there. Pretty PPA all day. Peter Avalon is in the film from AEW, and pretty talented guy. Really, really nice, just cool dude. Kind of what I expect from California people, I guess. But he was a really cool dude. Yeah. Diamante from AEW, Priscilla Zuniga. Priscilla is just what you would expect, I think, in real life. She's just a tough lady. Very, very sweet and nice, but just she's a tough woman. And the cool thing with her is we were doing some of the choreography, because obviously all these guys have fight scenes and action scenes in the picture. We got to a point, not to spoil it for anybody, it's not really a spoiler, but we're doing the choreography, and I'm like, Priscilla, Diamante, we can, if you want, we can hit your code red in this scene, where it's kind of like a flip, I don't know all the wrestling terminology, but like a flip power bomb or something like that. Right. Comes over him and he flips him over and stuff. Yeah. And she totally marked out, I guess, is the proper for that. And she was like, "I'm so thrilled that Len let me do my move and stuff." And
that's amazing. It was cool.
So yeah, you'll see her hit the code red on one of the punk bad guys in the film. So
beautiful. And we got the Rock and Roll Nightmare, man. Jon Mikl Thor, man.
Yeah, Jon Mikl Thor is great. He has one original song, which you will hear in the trailer. The Pact of Vengeance theme song is
all right.
Thor. He just sent that to me maybe a month and a half ago or so. So that's a brand new Thor song. He's got 2 other songs on it. He's got the song Bounty Hunter, and he's got the song We Will Fight, I think it's called. They're both off of his new album that was released not too long ago, a couple months ago maybe. There's songs off of there. So Thor will have 3 songs on it. He was great. He couldn't get out of Canada, so we coordinated his shoot there. Again, I don't think fans will be disappointed. I think he's really cool in it. So
nice.
So we got that.
Awesome. So, and I love how you used my likeness in the poster there to get burned by Leo Fong there. Thank you. What an honor. The Mohawk. I appreciate that.
I had never thought of it that way, but consider it you. It's the samurai guy with the Mohawk. It's all you. You can lay claim to that all day.
That's it. That's me, guys. It's confirmed right here on the channel. No, I'm just having fun. I'm having a good time. All right, man. But yeah, awesome cast. 80s throwback vigilante. I can't wait for my Obliterators patch. They're coming. I'm gonna wear it with pride.
They're coming. So
that's right. I can't wait to get that. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into it. Let's start the fucking ruckus, and let's check out the trailer for Pact of Vengeance. Booyakasha. Killer Wolf Films. All right.
The battle begins!
I'm listening.
10%. Due first of the month. Any of the black roses here? You can drop by and collect that.
And if we're not interested?
I'm not asking, bitch.
What happened here?
You know it was the Black Roses, right?
Oh.
That's what I hear. What do you know about them?
Car theft, break-ins, drugs. And now they're just squeezing all the businesses in town for money.
You should lock your doors around here, man.
Oh, shit.
We're going to need more support. I think I know somebody.
It's not nice to point.
All right.
Oh, you're in trouble now.
Let's go. Let's go.
Vengeance! Vengeance! Judgment!
Yeah.
Vengeance!
Let's do this.
Vengeance! Vengeance! Better watch your back. Every move is tracked. No time to react.
Oh.
Better watch your back.
All right. Dual wield this.
Cause I have a bat. Better watch your back. Every move is tracked. No time to react. Better watch your back. I'm formed to attack.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Haha. Yeah. Woo. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We got to watch that again now. That looks great, Len.
Yeah, well, hats off to Steven Steinbacher, the director of photography there. It takes a lot of, as you can imagine, the work is endless when you try to put together a feature-length film or something like this. It's a crazy action micro-budget film, even on our level where I had the biggest budget I ever worked with. But really, one of the things I tried to do with it was just give everybody something for coming out. If I could give you a day rate of $60, I'll give you something to just come out and, kind of thing. So it really allowed me to, pay locations, do all these kinds of things, but having the biggest budget there, it's an endless amount of work, it seems at times, but there's light at the end of the tunnel kind of thing. There's a film there. All the scenes are shot now. We have essentially all the photography is done, except for maybe some obviously pickups here and there that we might need. Nothing daunting at all. But so credit to Steven Steinbacher there. Producers of the film, I had 6 single card producers basically that chipped in $1,000 each to get this done. So that was a big factor in allowing me to go get a Peter Avalon, a Leo, and all those people. All that stuff is very important. But there is no, as I would say, in participating in movies, there really are no small roles. Right. In this film, you might think there's extras or something like that in it because there's all these punks in the film and stuff like that with some great costumes and stuff like that, by the way. But they're really.
I'm thinking the soundtrack, man. You better watch your back. I was like, what?
That is the one and only Jon Mikl Thor with the actual Pact of Vengeance. That's the name of the song, theme song that plays in the over the trailer there. So
shout out to John. Love it, sir. All right, let's watch it again, man.
It's real cool, dude.
So how long did it take to film the whole movie?
I think, let's see, we started in like a long weekend in June. I think we had 4 or 5 days in June. Then we broke and came back in August for I think we were filming every day so for like a week. So you figure 4, 7. We go to LA and we're there for filming for 4 days, I believe. So it was Thursday, Friday, Saturday, three days actually. So in total, you figure it's a 2-week shoot basically kind of thing.
Wow, 2 weeks.
Yeah. Spread out here and there. 4 days here, 4 days there, and then
2 weeks,
7 in the middle kind of thing. So
that is insanity. That's awesome, man.
Wow. And like I said, it's. I think overall, it's a indie filmmaking to feel like you can separate from other projects or do something maybe other people aren't doing. It's a lot of grueling work. I mean, in August, it was hot. I mean, Erie isn't Siberia like some people would think. I remember on Challenge of 5 Gauntlets, Leo's like, and Leo filmed in August for Gauntlets 3 or 4 years back there. And he's like, Len, if I come out there, I don't want to catch cold or nothing, and do I need a winter jacket or whatever? I'm like, Leo, it's August. No, it's gonna be 82 degrees here or whatever. So, but Erie is not Siberia, even though we're close to Buffalo. Buffalo, which we lived in for 3 years. Buffalo is not Siberia, people. We get summer here. So,
Yeah,
But,
copy that. So we got
yeah.
the hoods. We got the hoods showing up here, already starting ruckus here.
The black roses, and yes,
Yeah.
people think it's a nod to something they might remember from the 80s. They're probably right. So I'll leave it at that. Veronica Lee there with the green hair. She's great. She kind of steals the show. Is the female punk rocker there.
Wearing the Misfits shirt. That's right. That's right.
Wearing the Misfits shirt.
So again, I'm got to stay away from spoilers because I want people to go out and see this film for sure. But looks like you and this actress on the right here,
Jenna Fryer. Yep. Who I worked with in Swamp Zombies 2 and Challenger 5 Gauntlet. She is the ninja I fight on the beach.
Oh, all right. Yeah, it looks like both of you are kind of grease monkeys, basically.
Yeah. We
Right.
she owns a garage in the inner city that Leo used to own, and she's kind of taken it over, and it's her shop now. Kind of.
Gotcha. And she's like looked like she was trying to fight back, but they got the upper hand. Looks like right there.
Yeah.
Nice. There he is. Who's that guy? I don't know.
Yeah, I've dropped about 15 pounds since then. But you do an action picture, you want to try to bulk up for an action role.
Look at this guy. Now that's what I'm talking about.
That's Thor's guitarist. That's John. I'm sorry if I get this wrong. John Liebel.
Yeah,
is his name. Yeah, he plays guitar for Thor.
Nice. But yeah, look at that. I love the look. It's perfect for this type of movie.
Him and Ted Jaricki, and I'm sorry if I say your guys' last names wrong. Mine's Kabasinski, so you know what I mean. But Ted and John came out from Thor's band and played in a lot of scenes in it here.
Nice. Now, see, they already fucked up. Don't mess with Leo Fong now.
Yeah, these guys were great. This was Ed Gage in the background there with the long hair, and he brought out his basically stunt team that he kind of works with in fight scenes and things. And
nice.
These guys were awesome. They were really good.
Yeah, you don't see. That's what happens. See, don't even point at Leo. Oh, got sucked. I like this. I like this little throwback pick right here.
Yeah. That's establishing Leo's team that he's kind of puts in motion to clean up the city, kind of thing.
Nice. This gentleman, we're going to see him a little bit later in the film.
Yep, that's Peter Avalon. We just adjusted.
Oh, that's Peter. I didn't recognize him there.
It's meant to be a picture from years back.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
Diamante's de-aged to look like even though she's a youthful looking woman now.
Yeah.
To look 21 in that picture or so,
Right. Now look at this legend right here wearing a Muhammad Ali hat. Look at this dude. This guy's great.
Leo's amazing. He really is.
Ooh.
Yeah, Peter's a really talented martial artist. I could tell. I know all these. The wrestlers are good athletes and stuff normally and stuff. I always expect that, but
so he's a martial artist.
Oh yeah. You could tell.
Oh shit.
He had some definite like kickboxing type training at least.
Gotcha.
Things, most of these guys aren't going to compete professionally in that stuff when they're wrestling and stuff. The cross training, I imagine, would lead to injuries that wouldn't be so good for his wrestling career, which is obviously at the forefront for him now. I would think being a signed AEW guy, but yeah, he was a really talented fighter. And I'll say one of the things I definitely took away from this that kind of surprised me in after, I don't know, whatever, 17 movies, whatever I've done now, nothing super surprises me much anymore, but this did. And it was that Peter Avalon and especially Diamante, I would show them a series of choreography of, 4, 5, 6 moves. I would show them like once. And they would just bang, 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 get it. Yeah, and Diamante was amazing. She has a fight scene in the auto body garage. It's a fairly large scene, and
so they picked it up like nothing.
Yeah, they picked it up like nothing. It was amazing. I was impressed. Yeah,
he looks like he's having fun there.
Yeah, I think they had a good time with it. So
it's all that matters, man.
Oh yeah,
that's all that matters.
No digital work there. That's a real blowtorch in the garage there. That's not a digital effect. That's all real.
Oh.
That's Diamante herself there with the mask on and she works the blowtorch there.
Even more badass. Love it.
Yeah.
Boom.
Real muzzle flash there. That's not digital effects. That's really I have guns. They load and function like real guns, but they can't actually like fire a projectile. They can only fire essentially a firework. They're like expensive fireworks, I guess you could say. But all that
Nice.
action stuff is real. There's no digital there. That's live on set and camera there.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but
Nice.
most of the guns we have in this picture are that way, and I really wanted to do that on purpose because I go back through some of my other films, and I think like Hellcat's Revenge 2, even though there's not a lot of gunplay and stuff in it, every time the guns appeared, I was like, oh man, this just doesn't. Digital gunplay just doesn't. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's
But
even
that's awesome though, because it's real, it's not
Yeah, yeah.
digital,
Yeah.
but it's safe too.
yeah. I mean, like anything with fireworks, though, common sense. You don't stick
Right.
and pull the trigger kind of thing. But yeah, they spit out the fireworks like you would get in fireworks. Some of the ammo that you load into the gun and stuff are duds, so they don't
Right.
flash
Right.
and stuff. So you got to put up with that. Some of them
Right.
jam easily, some of them don't, kind of thing. But they all really function like real guns. Meaning,
Nice.
I have a Glock 9mm. Prop that I used several times in this movie. It was my most dependable piece, but just like a Glock in real life, there was no safety or anything on it, so I knew it was going to fire the minute I loaded it. Click,
Right. Still have to be safe just in case, right?
Yeah. The Glock 9mm is my favorite gun I have, basically.
Now, I got excited here. I was like, holy shit. Leo with this, I mean, what kind of gun is this?
That is the same basically sniper-ish rifle that the Rachel Angel character has in Angel of Reckoning. So
Okay.
we've got 6 or so years ago now. So yeah, same rifle. So you see he's I won't give anything away, but it's the same rifle that the Angel of Reckoning character has.
Okay, but I was just getting excited because I was like, oh shit, Leo's about to take people out, not just with martial arts, baby. He's taking people out with the rifle, man. So I'm like, all right.
The old Fong fans will not be disappointed.
I like the lighting in this location.
Yeah. That's all. That room was all done in black lights. I think we had, I don't know, 3, 4, something like that, black lights that basically washed the room out in the black. So stuff's glowing. There's some topless women in there that are wearing like glowing thongs and glowing makeup and body paints and stuff, just to add some just crazy style and stuff to it. So I think it all worked out pretty well.
Love it. But yeah, it looks great. And here he is. There he is. I mean, you got to have the cigar, man.
Yeah. That was all him. He improv that. So
yeah, it's perfect. It's perfect. Yeah. Sunglasses, black outfit, cigar, badass rifle of his own. What kind of gun is this?
I only he could tell you. I have no idea.
Okay.
All this stuff he produced on his end, basically. So
nice. Oh, it looks badass though. I can't wait to see him kick ass in here. And there he is, Master Len.
Yeah.
So again, no digital.
No digital there, and you could see in the last one, you could see the smoke and stuff come off of it. Like the fire wasn't as big, but you could see the smoke. Like that one obviously went off well. That one went off well. That one went off well. So yeah, it was.
Hell yeah.
Sometimes tedious to work with them because, like I said, they would jam or not fire properly. But once you really captured something cool. So we use a lot of Uzi 9mm in this movie. So yeah,
Uzi 9mm.
Uzi 9mm. Yeah, it's we use a lot of that. So
this is a great shot of both badasses right here.
Yeah, and that, again, none of this happens by accident. This is me and Steven kind of coordinating the lighting and stuff. We wash out the room in red. The red is not done in post. This is all in camera stuff. None of this is done in post-production. This is all live on set.
There's
one of the Uzis there from Priscilla from Diamante.
Spraying, taking them out.
I think Priscilla had a lot of fun with that stuff. So, and she's really into cars and things like that. So I think she liked being in the auto body shop for some scenes there. She gets to do the blowtorch that we saw. Thing. So yeah, he's an independent wrestler. PB Smooth is his name. He's wrestled for AEW as well. And
all right,
he's a ginormous dude. I mean, I'm not the tallest man in the world, but I'm 6'1", whatever. But yeah, he's ginormous.
Well, shout out to PB Smooth.
Yeah,
that's right. Do the Superman punch right here.
Yeah.
Ooh. So I can't wait. And you guys are fighting on the rooftop, looks like.
We are. Yeah, we are.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we're at a performing arts center that I basically rented out on several days in a shoot here, and they couldn't have been nicer to me. They're very film friendly for indie filmmakers around this area. I'm glad I could give them something to help support the facility and stuff because they've been super great to me. So yeah, we're on the rooftop. We use the whole building throughout. We use several different locations for this like punk rock like hangout kind of.
Yeah. Well, you know, I'm excited to see this because, you know, I enjoy your martial arts. So, boom, I can't wait to see that fight.
Yeah, there's a good mix, I think. And it's not like, as you can see by that last clip of me getting punched in the face, it's not a Steven Seagal film where I'm just going to beat up everybody kind of thing. You know, there's some back and forth stuff. We try to mix the fights with the gunplay kind of thing. And,
right.
Whether we or I have done that right will be up to you when you watch it.
He's so humble.
Yeah.
No, these guys part of the gang too, or they're just hanging out?
Yes, Abby, the female on the far right there, well, the only female there actually. Abby is Lisa Neld's daughter, who is in the picture. I've worked with her mom several times. Ted, I hope I say your last name right, Ted Juricki. Ted Juricki is actually in Thor's band as well, and he's on the far left.
Nice.
Ammo Boom is the one with the mustache there. Ammo Boom is in the band Gamora Heiser, I believe is how you say it. Sorry if I get these wrong, people, but I'm trying. He's in, I guess that's maybe a doom metal. I don't want to get that wrong, but because some of those genres I'm an old man, you know what I mean? Some of that stuff I don't know, but I'm going to say it's like doom metal or some kind of metal band that Ammo is in. And then Juan, who has like the skeleton vest on there, he came out to LA with us. He's absolutely the absolute 2,000% toughest MFer PA guy that I've ever had. So he's just great. Great. He did it all. Really took the opportunity to come out and maximized his time on set. I hope he learned a lot, good and bad, because if you take away everything good, you might not know what bad is. So you should learn both. And I think he did. And you know, Juan was Juan. I've said it before to your face, and I'll say it here to everybody watching this. You were invaluable, my man. So thank you so much.
Nice. Shout out. All right, so we got it. We got it already. Guns a-blazing. Oh, we got the guitarist. John's guitarist is getting in on the action too.
Yeah.
All right.
Ron and Ted are doing some gunplay and stuff.
Got some dual wield in here. Love it.
That's Abby there. Yeah. So, but yeah, like I said, I can't emphasize enough on scenes like you see right now with Peter Avalon there. None of that is digital. It's all lit in, on set, basically. The black lights, all that stuff.
So how long did it take? I guess not long, because you did all this in 2 weeks, which is amazing. How long did it take for the gun training?
Not long. I mean, because really a lot of times I would set up the guns personally and just people saying it's ready to fire when you pull this trigger. It's going to go, kind of thing. So it really wasn't much training at all. I think if anything, you just need a take or two to realize that when it fires, they're very loud. I mean, and they are like real guns, except
Right. Gotcha.
They rack the same. They load the same. Everything is the same. Jenna Fryer, who also has real life. She's fought in the cage. She's had a few cage fights. I believe.
Oh shit! Wow.
Yeah, Jenna Fryer. So
boom. Nice.
Another tough lady. There's our main villain. He's only in a clip here. We didn't want to give too much away with him, but he's kind of their leader. He is not unlike the different character, obviously, but you can see shadows of the reverse Mohawk guy from Death Wish 3, I think.
Yeah. But, for sure. You beat me to the punch. I was going to ask you. It's like, is this our villain? Yeah, our main villain.
Greg Orsi, who also helped produce this movie. He's actually with Malia Mann there, who's another invaluable asset in the movie and a producer of this film that definitely executive producer even. And I don't give that title credit up very often, but
hell yeah.
Malia deserved it on this one from everything that she did. Nice. So
more guns blazing. All right. Here we have our cast again.
Yep.
It looks like everybody's had a blast making this, man. Look at this guy.
I hope so. If somebody has to stress out and stuff, I always want that to be me, kind of thing, or the least amount of people as possible. I mean, ones with some stress are going to be the guys that got to push it along, the me's, the Steven Steinbacher and stuff like that. We've got to kind of push the things along, and sometimes it can get stressful there when you don't have a lot of time, like you said.
Right.
But at the end of the day, again, none of this is for me to decide. It's for the viewers to decide. But I think we captured what I was going for with this one, and it's a throwback '80s film.
Hell yeah!
Martial arts with a ton of gunplay and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Really,
and fun and entertainment.
I think so. I think they will. The punks, and I put that in quotation. Lots of colorful costumes and things like that. I think it's shot in 4K, so
all right.
So I'm sure it'll have a 4K release, and that might be something when I go to sign it from a distributor. Maybe I keep the 4K rights, and if you get a 4K one, you have to, you'll get it from me, kind of thing. So, but I don't know. We'll see how all that plays out now, because
there he is,
dying so much that you never know what's going to happen with DVDs and Blu-rays and things like that anymore.
Right.
I'm not saying there won't be a physical release. Of course, there will, but everything is obviously video on demand heavy. So if it goes to an Amazon and stuff, I want to be able to put it in 4K when it's
right. Yeah.
I think that's important.
And you got to end it with the man right there.
Oh yeah. Couldn't be done without him.
Yes.
So
wonderful, my friend. Yes.
Yeah, so many people. I mean, all these people that I could name drop. You're gonna find them on Instagram. I mentioned like executive producer, the Malia Mans, who've done so much for the film. Steven Steinbacher, Mark Hazabucky did the special effects and brought in his team to do that kind of stuff. Because, like I said, there's really not a ton of digital in the movie. It's there when something difficult is there that you can't really capture. I'm not going to go into detail on that. So hopefully it won't be super noticeable. But I got a lot of fun stuff like that. Emily Strother, comes in and did a lot of behind the scenes photography and stuff. So when we put out this physical media and stuff, we're always thinking, what's going to go as these bonus features, because you want them to be good. I like getting bonus features on discs and stuff because I think it's cool. But this time we'll have really good professional looking photos and things like that. So we have that going for us from Emily there. So all these people are on Instagram and things like that. I suggest you go hunt them down and give them a follow, because it's well worth it. So nice. Yeah, you get to thanking people. It's just a rush of, you're always going to forget somebody, and I hate that. But in totality, everybody really worked hard. I think a lot of had fun. I used a lot of independent wrestlers that would come in. Some have worked with AEW, some hadn't, but work around the country even. A couple of the wrestlers just got back from like Vegas and things like that. So they're always all over the place. They came out and really put together good fight scenes. I wanted that when they're going to work essentially with the Avalons and Diamantes.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it was good deal. And same thing with Leo Fong. I knew when I had talked to Ed Gage there, and he was going to bring his stunt team guys in for the fight. I said, you know what? Obviously we're here to make Leo look good, but you're going to have to be able to do this or that or this or that, and let's match this up and make sure this all
right.
So
nice. But hey, I really enjoyed that trailer, man. It looked like a lot of fun. The movie looks fun. I can't wait to watch it when it comes out in April next year.
Yeah.
As of right now, who knows? It might be released a little earlier. Who knows?
Who knows? So we're shooting for April. April, like I said, April would be Patreon, and April would be a local premiere that I promised to the Pact of Performing Arts Center, because without their help, this movie doesn't happen. So it'll premiere at their theater in there, which is also set up to show films and stuff like that. So
copy that.
It'll before theater, but they'll play movies and stuff there. It's totally multi-purpose. It's an amazing art venue for photographers, painters, theater, you name it. It's amazing.
Copy that. All right, before we wrap it up, any last words to plug the film or to your fans?
I would say, it was cool to be able to go back to an 80s style picture that I was really trying to go for. Like I said, if that is successful or not, that's up to you, not me. But I think we accomplished that. I know Steven Steinbacher, the director of photography, was really cognizant of that and shooting and stuff like that. No, you're probably not going to get 35 Dutch angles. I know some funny guy will try to sleep. you probably won't get that kind of thing because it's not what that kind of time period was about kind of thing. So we really tried to go for that feel. I wanted a simple story. You're not going to get some complex A24 film or something like that. You're not going to get The Lighthouse or something like that. And if you're watching a Len Kabasinski movie and expecting The Lighthouse, you will be sorely disappointed. I'm sorry, but if you're expecting something from the 80s that's crazy, that would have went direct to video even or something like that in the 80s, I think you'll be happy with it. I think it's stylish. Yet it has the feel of an 80s picture, but a lot of contemporary like action pieces and stuff like that. The blacklight room kind of thing, which I've done before. I did a blacklight scene in Angel of Reckoning, which I thought worked out pretty well, and that was again 6 years ago kind of thing. So like I said, along the way, you thank so many people. You're always going to forget people. So I just thank everybody involved, really, top to bottom. Because with me, it really isn't even a top to bottom. It's just everybody making the movie. So there are no small parts. It's only people that help me out and give me their time. So and I'll put forth my best effort always. So I appreciate
copy that. You better watch your back. I'm gonna get the soundtrack. But yeah, this was a lot of fun. Thanks again for coming on the show and doing a trailer reaction with the old Samurai Guy. Again, the trailer looks fun. We got martial arts, Superman punching, fighting, dual wielding, guns a-blazing, badass. Hey, let's do it. That's what the 80s were all about, man. That's right. Obliterators for life, son. All right. So, hey, don't forget, everybody watching right now, subscribe to Killer Wolf Films YouTube channel. All the information will be in the description box below of this video. And if you're new here, like, share, and subscribe the video. Hang out with the Samurai Guy for future vids coming soon. More badass guests like Master Len here. Again, Len, thank you so much for coming back on here, man. Really appreciate it. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Pact of Vengeance, baby. Let's do it.